This is the Kathmandu Durbar Square. This is the Kathmandu Durbar Square, the rear side of it. She's looking at her. Oh, the beautiful architecture. If you look at it minutely, you see how much artwork is done into it.
Okay, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. So all the hashes is done in this area. So this was known as the Freak Street. And in 1970s, hippies were the one who brought tourism in Nepal. So from that time, the tourism flourished. At that time, just like nowadays, Tamil, earlier this used to be Tamil area, or you can say Freak Street. So all the hashes were legal at that time. Now the hashes are all illegal. Okay, so people used to hash in this area. And this is 9 stories out of teakwood. Nowadays, teakwood is very expensive. Nowadays, we are using sal. From sal tree, we get sal wood, and we are making all these stuffs from sal wood because the teakwood is very expensive. And earlier, the things used to be very, very beautiful. So they were locked in like this type of windows, just like that. The strangers cannot see them. Only the queens and kings can see outsiders. So they were. It's all handmade. It's all done by hand. And to make like that, this type of things, they just use the hammer and the chisel. They don't are not shown in this festival.
Okay.
Now she must have a private tutor class, and this was built in 1757. And at that time, the kings were from the Malla dynasty.
Okay.
And at that time, the king who used to rule the city had a dream. And in the dream, Durga goddess came and told the king to choose a girl from a Buddhist family. Because the king used to be a Hindu, but girl was chosen from a Buddhist family because she is usually chosen from a Buddhist family. So the astrologers will go through the birth chart of 5, 6 candidates from a Buddhist family, and they will be kept all in a row. Okay, and she will be given a test, the examination, that she will be kept all in a dark room at midnight, and she will be scared with different type of horrible mask. And among 4, 5, only one will be known as a Kumari who must not be afraid. And second test will be there will be different type of ornaments, and all the ornaments are quite similar to each other, and the astrologer will call out one of the ex Kumari's name, and she has to point the right one. If she is correct, then she is known as a Kumari, because she is usually chosen at the age of 3 to 4 years old. At that time, small children start to cry out or shout out, even they see a small ant or cockroach also. So if she has the power of the Durga goddess, she won't be afraid. So she will be known as a Kumari. So the present one is now 9 years old. And when puberty comes, she will be taken out, and another one will be selected immediately. So that is how her test will be given. And to become a Kumari, she must have 32 good omens. She must be beautiful. Her teeth should all be tightened. She must not have a piece of scar mark on his body, on her body. And if she is not afraid of anything, then she is known as a Kumari. And once she has become a Kumari, she has to be in this building. She cannot stay with her family.
देऊ मलाई मुस्मुसु हाँसी देऊ जरा मुस्कुरा दे जरा मुस्कुरा दे तू हाय
For the festivals, they all have put the new red cloth.
right
For the festival. Okay, that's how it is.
oh this is Kathmandu Darbar Square and it looks awesome and, we'll see these pigeons, lots of pigeons.
On the pillars,
Yeah.
you can see the king. His name was Pratap Malla.
Okay.
He used to rule the city before
Uh-huh.
the unification. The three, the top king was known as one of the best.
Bah. Okay.
Now we go from here. You can see a big bronze bell. So that bell is rung only in the festival. That's why it is known as Black Bella. And he is regarded as one of the lightning. But now this is used only in the festival. So when the offerings in the temple will be done, the bell will be also known as the festival. And at that time, when there were many temples. Because at that time the kings had the competition who would make better temples in front of the royal palace. He has the garland of art made over there. If you go nearby, and at the bottom you can see the garland which are used down. That's why he's stamping upon it.
Correct,
So his
correct.
garland is fully of skeletons because they are lions. So nobody speaks lion.
Nobody. Yeah.
Okay, all together. Okay, so it is also known as Navdurga temple. So this temple is open only one day, once a year. That is in the Dashera festival.
Okay.
And on the 9th day only this temple will be open.
Okay.
At that time 54 goats and 54 buffaloes will be sacrificed inside the temple. 54 plus 54. 54 buffaloes, 54 goats will be sacrificed, which makes 108. And 108 is a holy number in Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the main gate of the royal palace.
Okay, under construction.
Going on this side. So that is the Gorkhali soldier.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
take a full picture.
Yeah, I'll take. Vertical photo. Yeah, I'll take.
आज पूजा छ भनेर पठाएन त्यही त हो नि अब भोलि जाने भइसक्यो कहाँ भोलि आउने अब के भन्ने तपाईँहरूले अनि मेरो कुरा सुनिदिनु भयो नि र धन्यवाद है शुक्रिया फ्रम यर वर्ड शुक्रिया
We're going to the Ganesh temple, and the guide has said that it is her favorite temple, so it must be.
Okay, this temple is Ganesha.
Okay.
Okay, and this temple is very, very popular and my favorite also. In every temple you see the banana. Kashtamandap. Actually, Nepal's capital was first Kashtamandap. Because from this building, they named Kashtamandap. This is a resting place for everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so we usually do shopping in New Road and
Right.
we get tired.
Yeah.
So people come here for resting.
Okay.
And on its four sides, there are Ganesh temple.
Okay.
Four sides, east, west, north, south, there are
Ah.
Ganesh temple. And we would rest here
Ah.
and relax and have cold drinks like that.
Okay.
And after the earthquake, this has been closed because it
Oh.
went down. And you'll be surprised, Peter, that this whole building was made from the trunk of a single tree. Now think how big that tree must be.
My
And
God.
after that, there were leftover wood also. From the leftover wood, they built this temple also. Now think how big that tree must be. So actually, Kashta means wood. Resting place. So resting place of all the public people.
Why is it called?
People were saying Kashtamandir to that house.